Good afternoon, my fellow YouTube peeps, or good morning, or good evening, depending on where in the world you are watching this at. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. This is video number 2. First video was a band that's not really that popular. They had released a single beginning of the year, and I wanted to check it out, so I just made that my first reaction video, because obviously I had never seen or heard of it before. This video is definitely by a more popular heavy metal band. It's by Jinjer. It's not a reaction to a song per se, although it's been a while since I've heard it. It's Vlad's one-shot playthrough of the song Under the Dome that he released a few days ago, or if the band released, or either or. I saw Jinjer, I heard of Jinjer back in 2016. I ran across a video of theirs for Words of Wisdom, and I maybe listened to about a minute and a half or so of the song, and maybe it was just the way they were dressed, and just her vocals were total screaming and growling throughout the first little bit of the song. I didn't really give them a chance. I kind of just wrote them off as another Walls of Jericho, I Wrestled a Bear type female-fronted hardcore band. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with them, but at this time of my life and my age and whatnot, there's only so much of the growling that I can take at one time. So I kind of just skipped over them and didn't think anything of it until about 6 months later. A recommendation popped up on my YouTube channel for their new video back then of Just Another. It was a live version of an official video. It wasn't a live video per se, but it was live. It was live shots. So I actually sat there and watched the whole thing, and that one was a little more up my alley. She had more cleans in that, which definitely helped with the growls and everything. And back then, they weren't as technically sound as they are now. It may be cliche to say this, but they've definitely grown into their instruments over the last 3 or 4 years. Because once I listened to that, and then I found out they were from Ukraine, that made me a fan instantly. My grandparents, rest in peace, were from Ukraine on my dad's side, so I'm part Ukrainian. And that's something you definitely never see. Heavy metal Ukrainian bands that A, are even around, and B, that do anything as far as popularity wise, especially in the United States. It's just unheard of. I chose this one because I play drums. Obviously not nearly as well as Vlad. I might kind of just do it as a hobby, but it's fun. And I love his drumming style. He's very calm and collective and very technical as far as his drumming goes. So I wanted to see his performance of it. I can't remember if they played this song when I saw them in 2019. I can't remember the set list, but if they did, I don't remember it. But without further ado, enough of me. This is my reaction to Vladislav Ulasevich and his one-shot drum playthrough of the song Under the Dome from their album King of Everything.
Oh.
It's working the specs. so effortless. It looks like it's so effortless, but you look at his forearms, you can see the veins popping out. That's just crazy. But his face, it's not. It looks like he's not putting any effort into it whatsoever. But for someone who knows a little bit about drums, how much it takes and how much effort it takes, unless you got the correct technique, and he's got it. He's definitely got it. I love him. Bass. Woo! So that was Vladimir Ulasevich, Jinjer's Under the Dome, his one-shot drum performance. What can I say? I mean, the dude is awesome. It's like I said in the middle of the video. It looks like he's got no effort whatsoever putting into this, and it's so technically sound. Since 2018, when I really got to really pay attention to some of his drumming, he became one of my favorite drummers. Plus, then I saw he posted a video playing guitar, and he's actually a pretty good guitar player too. I was like, good night. Dude's an amazing drummer, and then he can play guitar too. I mean, that's just incredible. The whole band, just incredible musicians from a front woman to guitars, bass, and drums. It just they've come so far from when I first saw them in 2016 as far as the video goes. Just the instrumentals and even her vocals has just come so far. And frankly, where they are now, they completely deserve it. Even though it was the Pisces video that got them where they are as far as fame goes, especially in the United States, I'm glad it took that. I know a lot of I think Eugene and Tatiana both say they wish it wasn't the Pisces video that created the fame for them, but Doesn't matter. They deserve where they're at right now. They're so technically sound, the whole band. And as a person, as someone who has Ukrainian in their background, I'm very proud of them and what they've done in the metal industry, especially in the United States, because it's hard here to do anything as far as being outside the United States, as far as the metal band goes, to get as popular as what they are. So I'm very proud of them. But yeah, what can I say? Just amazing drummer. Enjoy the video very much. Um, so yeah, until next time, keep rocking the Jinjer shirt. Can't wait to do another one. Peace.